If you've got a lot of medical bills stacking up, how do you make sure that you're writing off as much of them as possible? And this is true whether you're a business owner or not. See, first I want to explain how medical deductions work, because it's not how most people think. You see, whenever you get a medical expense that you want to write off, it goes on your itemized deductions, which you have to be itemizing instead of taking the standard deduction first. But then even if you do, it's subject to what's called a 7.5% AGI adjusted gross income floor. And what that means is you don't get to write off a single dollar until all of your medical expenses hit at least 7.5% of your income. So that means if you've got $100,000 of income, you don't get a single dollar of medical expense deduction until you've hit at least $7,500 of medical expenses. So if it's $7,501 you spent that year, you get a $1 deduction. And that's, again, only if you itemize. That means passing the $30,000 standard deduction if you're married, or $15,000 single. How do you get around that? Two options for pretty much everybody. Either an HSA, a health savings account, or an FSA, a flex spending account. So HSA, what this is, if you have a high deductible medical plan, then you can put money into a deductible savings account. You take the deduction when you put the money in there, and then you spend it for qualified medical expenses. And so it becomes tax-free money. So it's deductible from the very beginning, so you don't have that $7,500, 7.5% floor. On the flex spending account, that comes out of your paycheck, and you put a set amount aside each paycheck to go into an account that's dedicated for medical expenses. Now that, you get a deduction in tax-free money for medical expenses, but it's use it or lose it at the end of the year, whereas the health savings account can grow forever as long as you don't use it. So those are some ways to get around this 7.5% AGI floor and medical expenses. Share this with someone else who's had a lot of medical bills recently.